What you see right now is all of that transmission fluid all over that back of my thing. We went into that gas station that you've seen over here, and we stopped, and the car started smoking really bad. Then right after that, we noticed a trail line as we drove, a little dots everywhere, right where we were driving. So, yeah, it's really bad. We're stuck right now in Portland, Oregon, and we're gonna have to figure out a way home. Me and Carlos are stuck because our transit, well, we're pretty sure the transmission broke a seal, but we're not totally sure. We just know that all the transmission fluid is now gone out of the transmission. So,
and if you add any, it instantly falls out. So, yeah. Pretty sure it's a freaking input shaft seal.
Yeah. No, he's the mechanic. I just say, yep, that's it.
Something like that. It's a seal around the freaking input area.
Yeah. Well, something that.
I'm pretty sure, because it didn't grind. It's not making. Have any of you guys know what I'm talking about? It doesn't grind. It doesn't do nothing. But it's obviously it has no oil, so it's just slipping. But that's the only real issue it's having. So as far as obviously the leaking oil everywhere. So besides that, I think we'll be fine. I just got to tear out the transmission. So. Woo! So much for freaking getting it fully done. We're gonna have to start working on that now. So.
Yeah, we got all the build done, and then we didn't really. Done. Yeah, we didn't make it pretty. So we put a bed in it, and then we just drove off.
We'll show you guys tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we put a little more things.
It was such a fun trip, and then at least we broke down. It was on the hill too. We almost got stuck in the middle of the hill, so at least we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Imagine we almost got stuck in the middle of that hill.
Yeah. Did we?
Yeah, it was slowing down.
Oh yeah.
It was going down to 50 miles an hour, and it was just slowly slowing down. And then just because I put it into second gear, we managed to actually climb up the full hill, or else we would have been stuck in the middle of a hill.
Yeah, and then luckily we ended up in Portland, so there was a lot of exits off the highway. We were able to just get off the highway immediately. But then when we got to the gas station, it just filled up with smoke.
Yeah.
So we were pretty sure that something went terribly wrong in our vehicle.
She's over exaggerating. It's not terribly, but yeah, it sucks.
Oh well, I mean, we can't drive it. We're gonna get towed. So we called a friend who called a friend, and we're able to get towing all the way home, which is 4 hours away. but we're able to actually.
Jeez, you're basically running. Slow down, dude.
Sorry.
Shoot, you're like, all right, I'm holding the phone in front of me. Let me just run away from you.
Well, I mean, I wanted to make sure we got exercise while we did our walk.
Anyway.
But yeah, so now we're just wandering. We're waiting until tomorrow morning, and tomorrow morning we'll be picked up. We're just gonna sleep in the van tonight at a hotel. Well, we're in the hotel parking lot.
I'm trying to spend more money for a hotel.
Yeah, and since we already have the van, we already have the bed.
That's a positive side of it.
Yeah.
At least you can sleep in our van. And also, there's gas. There's Carl's Jr. right next to it. There's a coffee shop. It's a win-win. At least we got that going.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. I mean, out of all the places we did break down, at least it wasn't like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So I'm super happy about that.
Nicolasa, could you stop running? Jesus Christ,
I got super excited.
Yeah, no crap. Can you just start running away from me?
Well, anyways, we'll get back to you. We'll show you what all there was to the fun
where we're
problems.
At in the day. We'll show you where we're at and all that.
Yeah, here's what we're seeing. We're just walking down the street. We're just not a whole lot to see. It's just like a little business district.
Walking around like hobos. Honestly.
But we're just trying to pass by time. So yeah.
Yeah, we're already here. Might as well explore a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a beach. We were trying to make it to California. We were gonna surprise you guys with that. California, but didn't make it. Didn't happen. 4 hours into our drive, and the van broke down. And actually, like right at the 4 hour mark too. By the way, like literally 4 hours, the van broke. So yeah, it is what it is. Wasn't meant to be. Maybe next time. So.
Maybe next time. Alright, we'll see you guys later. We just ate some Subway, and now we're just chilling out, hanging out, because we gotta wait for we will be either picked up today by a tow truck or tomorrow by a tow truck. So we will be just chilling for the rest of the time, seeing what the town has. Might go and take the bus somewhere, because in Portland, Oregon, it's free to ride the transit. And riding the transit free, we'll get anywhere. So right now we parked at a Napa auto parts store, so that we could hopefully find parts and see if we could fix it ourselves. But seeing as we might not know if we fix the issue or not, might as well just go and get ourselves picked up and head back 4 hours. So yeah. We moved ourselves to a empty theater lot because theaters are all closed since COVID-19, and it was the perfect place for us to inconspicuously camp in the corner. So we are waiting. We have just called a bunch of tow companies to figure out a good price. We had called a friend of a friend, but a friend of a friend canceled. So now we are left to actually call real people who do it for 24/7 towing business. And well, now we're waiting. We're waiting because we called someone and they offered us a price and we couldn't pass it up, since a lot of them were running around. Well, the most was $1,700. We heard around the median of $1,200. Lowest we got was $750, but they were coming from all the way, and they figured, I kind of want to sleep. So they were coming from Washington, and they didn't want to come all the way tonight to come pick us up. So we called someone who was in town, and they offered us $800. But now we're waiting on seeing what's going to happen, if they're going to really show up. There's some What a great time for our truck too. We are recording. We gotta record. We got our film man who is also our second cameraman. I mean, come on. We'll get this done. We'll go watch some fireworks afterwards. And we'll have some fun. I'll go get you guys his business card so you guys can see him, and we'll definitely recommend him to you guys. See it up here. So, I don't know. Hold on, I'll show it to you. So here's So we do this. There's my brother Tanner.
Hi.
We're doing our videos. And this is the set of Doom. My brother bought this. How we're gonna be ending our night. I'll give you guys one last show.